Hi, I'm Kit Rich and welcome to day 2. I hope you've been enjoying this Revive and Reset series so far. Today is a Pilates fusion routine. You don't need any equipment, just yourself. Shoes are optional. All right, so let's begin by warming up the legs. You're in a Pilates V. Your hands are on your hips, shoulders right over your hips, and begin small pliés. They're supposed to be small because you want to be able to keep your heels down. Inhale down, exhale up. This connection into the abs, feeling the lift of the chest. Now on this next one, hold this down and just go for little pulses as though your knees are going forward because you want to keep your tailbone right over your heels. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take your arms out to the side. Stay in that plie as you float one heel up and then switch, switch. And then from here, take your arms up. Have one heel up as you pulse it down. Doesn't matter which one. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it there. Switch legs. Pulse. And then hold that. Lift both heels up. Drop both heels down. Lift both heels up and drop. 2 more. And on this next one, hold your heels up, bring your arms out in front of you like you're giving someone a big hug. So you can get even lower there without dropping your shoulders forward, keeping that tailbone down, and pulse your legs. See if you can get even lower with it. Yo! Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come to stand. Your feet are hip width apart, genie position with your arms. Begin to lift your knees up. Loosening up those hips, waking up the legs. Continue with the legs, take your arms up to the sky. And now as one knee rises, pull the arms down. Connecting into your breath, add a twist. So twisting towards the knee that rises. 5 seconds. And very good. Taking your feet hip width apart. As you squat down, your arms go up to the ears. Stand, squeeze the butt. Going back into the heels, stand. Can you feel your heart rate starting to go up a little bit? Warming up that body. So taking the arms up helps to loosen up the back. Feeling that connection there. Two more. Last one. And very nice. I want you to come down to the floor now. You're going to be on your hands and your knees. Waking up the back a little bit more. You're going to take your right arm forward, left leg back for bird dog. Abs pulled up. Hold it and then switch. And switch. And just keep going like that. Can you keep your torso completely still as you do this move? Ribs up, abs up. Let's complete one more each. Last one. Very nice. Keeping your shoulders right over your wrists, your knees directly underneath your hips. Curl your toes under, abs pulled up. Float your knees up off the mat and hold. Imagine as though you're wearing this big 80s belt. Tighten up your abs as you've tightened up that belt. Keep holding. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down. Cross your feet. Come down onto your back to wake up the abs even more. Slowly roll it down. You're on your back. Your legs are now up in tabletop position. Knees are in line with your hips, heels slightly above your knees. Arms down by your side. If you can, lift your upper body up into that crunch position and holding that there. If this feels good for you, you stay here. Otherwise, extending your legs out into a Pilates V, heels together, toes apart, and begin pumping your arms. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Pulling those abs in tight. Now, if you can drop your legs lower, go for it. You're pumping through those triceps. Keep going. In and out. In and out. You have about 15 seconds here. In and out. In and out. Long breath. Last one. And relax and hug your knees. Beautiful. So staying here on your back, arms by your side, take your legs up into tabletop position once again. Making sure that your spine is long, that you're not tucking your butt here. Toe taps. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep going. Remember, if I'm doing a big move, that's asking something of you, right? You got to really feel. It's very easy to feel in those big movements. It's in the small movements like this where you actually have to, it requires more focus. So think about those lower abs. Think about these ribs staying tight and feel what's happening there. Deep into that pelvic floor. Give me 2 more. Last one, and relax. Place your feet down. From here, waking up the back of the legs, lifting the hips up and down. Driving into the heels as you squeeze the glutes at the top. On this next one, I want you to hold it up, flex your feet, and begin just marching, lifting one leg up at a time. Now, in this position, your goal is to keep your hips completely still. Take your tailbone slightly under, as though you're pulling your abs into the pocket. Imagining as though a rod has gone between your hips to hold it still. Keep those ribs pulled in just like you did in toe taps. $15. You should feel nice and warm now. Woo! Give me 1 more each leg and roll it down. From here, come to sit up. Place your hands behind you, fingertips pointing forward towards your heels. Open your chest up. And from there, lift your hips up, squeeze at the top, feel the opening of the shoulders, and then drop it back down. Big exhale, lift and drop. Exhale up and down. 3 more. And 2. 1 more. Hold it up and stay there. Maybe even let your head tilt back just a little bit. Leaning into those arms, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift those hips up for 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit down. Cross your legs, come over onto your hands and your knees, shoulders right over your wrists, come into your very first plank position, heels right over the toes, your feet are parallel and hip width apart, and let's begin slow mountain climbers. Now, of course, if this bothers your wrists, feel free to come down onto your forearms. If this feels super intense today, staying here on your knees and doing the modified version is a great option. All right, you ready to pick that up? Here we go. And run it out. 10, 5, downward dog, stretching out the backs of the legs. Walk your hands back to your feet, soften your knees, roll yourself up, and come towards the front of the mat. Your right leg is forward, your left leg is stepped back in a mini lunge. You don't want it to be too intense. This is gonna be more about your abdominals. Hands are placed behind your head, slightly pitched forward. The back knee pulls in, twist and back. Ready? Let's go. Every time you twist that spine, you exhale. Keep going. Chest up. Give me a few more here. Stand tall. Arms up. Come down to chair pose, hold. Now I'm going to turn to face you so you can see this. My feet are hip width apart. I sit way back into my heels. Arms up. Stay there. Begin your pulses. Now if having your arms up is too much for your body, bring your hands to prayer position. Here in this move, it's so small. Let's see if we can get lower in the legs. Can you get even lower? Go back into the heels. Toes are loose. Yup. Are your abs pulled in? Are you looking up? Chest up. 8 seconds. Woo! Feel those legs. Now hold that there. Bring your hands to your hips. I want you to put the energy into the right leg. Staying low, can you float your left leg up? Hold it. Find your balance, pull your abs in tight. Stay in that. Can you get even lower? As though the chair pose wasn't hard enough, right? Stay in it. Can you get lower? Let that leg burn. You're doing great. Go back into the heel. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Jumping jacks. Let's go. Take it up. Now, if jumping doesn't feel good for you, modified. Stepping one leg out at a time. Take it up. Abs in tight. I love this move. It makes me feel free. I remember though in gym, in high school, I did not like this move. Maybe brings back memories for some of you, right? 15. Coming up, we're moving into fast feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, fast feet. It is as it sounds. You're trying to move those legs as fast as possible. As I always say, if you don't feel a jiggle, you're not moving fast enough. Let it jiggle. Go, 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 go. Come on. Where are we going? Where are we going? I call this the overeager best friend. 10. Ooh, who's feeling those legs? Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand. Let right leg steps back. You're in the lunge, hands behind your head, chest up, and go. Yeah, remember this? Fun. Finding that rotation in the waist, staying low in that standing leg. Finish a few more here. 2 more. And stand, feet hip width apart. I'm gonna turn towards you, arms up. Come down to your chair and begin those pulses. Yeah. Go back into those heels. If you need to have your hands here, go for it. Feel that breath. Feel how alive you feel right now. Get those legs working. Keep going. Challenge it. Get lower. Oh yeah. Yo! Almost there. 8 seconds. Remember, we're gonna hold it, so don't give up on me. Don't come out yet. 3, 2, hold it there. Hands to your hips. Now you're gonna go energy into the left leg. Float the right leg up. Stay down. Whew, do you feel all that work happening now on that left leg? Can you wiggle your toes like you're saying hi? Get a little bit lower. Back, lower. I feel it too. You ready for jumping jacks coming up? Yeah, me too. For 3, 2, 1, take it up. Hey! Flush it out. "15 seconds. Fast feet. I'm having fun. This feels good. Going 5. And go, fast feet. Come on, pick it up. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. If you have a neighbor down below you, this is your way of saying hello. Come on. If they ever come up and complain, you say, you should come and join me. Let's do it together at the exact same time, then it won't bother you. Yeah, 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Come on down to the floor, back to a plank position. Shoulders right over your wrists, feet are hip width apart. Now, this is a tough one, I'm not gonna lie, so if you need to modify, you're gonna drop your left knee down, alrighty? So hold that position. I want you to take your right leg and float it up, abs in tight. Now flex the foot, bend the leg, hold. Tailbone wrapped under, chest draws forward. That right knee goes down to the floor, kick it up. Can you see that I'm not moving through my pelvis? Total stability as I'm kicking the leg up. Four more. Two more. Last one. And downward dog. Run that out, stretch that out. You're doing awesome. I know that was tough. You just gotta concentrate and get through it. We're doing it together. You ready? Come back forward. Again, modify if that's what feels good for you today. Float your left leg up. Notice the change. Is this side harder, easier? Abs up, flex the foot. Bend the knee. Tailbone under, drive your chest forward. The knee goes down, kick it up. Down, up. The right leg that is straight is really straight. I want you to squeeze your quad up off the knee. 4 more. One more. And downward dog. Excellent. Bend your legs. Who's feeling that? In 3, 2, 1. Come back forward to a plank one more time, but this time slowly make your way down to your stomach. Great. All right, in this position, arms are extended forward. Your feet are hip width apart, and I want you to push into your hands to lift your chest up and hold that there. Your shoulder blades pull down your back. You have a long back of the neck there, and feel that energy through the back muscles. Holding this position, pull your abs in tight. Float just your right arm up and down. Float your left arm up and down. Now right arm up, left leg up and down. Left arm up, right leg up, down. At the same time, right arm, left leg, and switch, and switch, and switch. Now, if this pace feels good for you, you're gonna stay here. If you wanna go faster, swim it out. Boom. Stay lifted. Stay up in that chest. Stay looking at the floor. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Coming onto your right side. Hey, how you feeling? Cool, good to see you too. Your legs are slightly pitched forward in front of your body for side V-ups. You're lifted out of the shoulder. This is gonna work your obliques. Your top arm is up to the sky. From there, your legs lift up, hands come to the feet, and then drop it back down. Let's try that again. Lift and down. Now, if this feels a little too much today, notice that I'm gonna keep my bottom leg down and just work through my top leg, because you're still getting that oblique work. You're still doing it, and I'm proud of you. Now, as you're doing this move, try to keep your chest up. Excellent, keep going. 10 seconds. Now at the end of this, we're gonna try to hold it. Are you ready? Yeah? Cool. Hold this up. Now take your legs, Pilates V, bend the legs, extend them straight. Bend, extend straight. Stay lifted out of that bottom shoulder. Abs pull back in opposition as you're extending those legs and working on your flexibility and your body control. One more, and relax it down. I want you to come down all the way onto your side, same side that you were on. Your top arm is in front of you. Your legs are now directly out in line with your body, so they're not pitched forward. This is working your core and your outer thigh. Pull your abs in tight, zipper up your legs, float your legs up, hold. Feel what's happening there. Are you losing your balance? Try to find it and drop back down. Let's go for that again. Lift up and drop back down. Again, up and down. Now on this next one, I want you to hold it up. From there, your top leg only is going to move. It lifts up and down. Try to find that stability. Woo! Keep that bottom leg straight and strong. 5 seconds. Now on this next one, hold the top leg up just above the hip. Now your bottom leg, let's work those inner thighs a little bit. You're gonna go up and down. Squeeze. Feel your lower abs pulling in to help drive the legs together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax it down. Very good. From here, come on up and let's sweep it over to the other side for side V up. Your legs are slightly pitched forward, top arm is up, and let's go. Remember, modified, only your top leg is lifting. Still gets the work, still gets that job done. Feel free to go at a faster pace if that works for you. I tend to find in a move like this that the slower I go, the more I can feel and connect in mind to body. Sometimes when we move too fast, we lose that mind-body connection. Ten seconds, and then we hold. Now in this next one, I want you to hold it up. Pilates V Bend the legs. So there's a little reprieve, but then shoot the legs straight. This top part here is where you're focused in. You pull in as you extend. Squeezing those inner thighs, squeezing the glutes. 3 more. 1 more. And drop it down. You're gonna come now down onto that side. Your legs are now pitched out in line with your body. They're not forward. Top arm is in front of you. Spider hands, right? Abs in tight. Zipper the inner thighs, lift. Hold and drop down. And up and down. Can you put your attention right here below your belly button? Zipper up, tighten up, lift. Nice work. Keep going. 1 more, hold it up. Keep that bottom leg lifted as your top leg goes up and down. Pay attention to the rest of your body. Keep your shoulders stacked, your heart up. Very nice. Now on this next one, hold your top leg up just a little bit. Bottom leg squeezes. Can you feel how much your right oblique is working here? Especially after those side V-ups, right? Yep. Zipper, zipper. Tighten, tighten. That was annoying, sorry. I annoyed myself when I did that. I was like, zipper, zipper. Tighten, tighten. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Lying onto your back to finish this off strong. Hug your right knee into your body. Extend the opposite leg out, hovering over the floor, back connected. Lift your upper body, bringing your nose towards your knee, and switch, and switch, and switch. Keep going. Now, if this bothers your neck at all, dropping your head down, you're still gonna get the ab work. You're still getting that hip stretch. One more each. And now hug both knees in. If you can keep your head up, go for it. Extend both legs forward, arms go back. Circle, hug in. Inhale, exhale. Just give me 1 more. And relax the head down. Take right leg up, straight up to the sky, grabbing behind the thigh so that you're feeling the stretch. Extend the other leg down. Feel free to keep your head down if that feels good for you. Otherwise, lift it up. Pulse, pulse, switch. If you're feeling a little more flexible today, you can reach up to grab the calf or the ankle. Draw the shoulder blades down your back. Heart lifting. So notice that I have relaxed feet here. I tend to do that so not too much attention is in my feet, but I can put it all into my abs. 1 more each. Both legs up, Pilates V, head down. So ideally your legs are as straight as possible, but that straight looks different for everybody. For some people it will look like this, and that's your perfect straight, right? Come into a crunch position. Now hold this here. You're still holding on to the backs of your thighs. I want you to take note of your tailbone. Drop it down, lengthen it. Abs in tight. Release the legs, arms forward. The legs go down. Inhale. Exhale up. It can be a very small movement. It can go just a few inches. As long as you're feeling the lower abs, you have the option to drop your head, right? And then if you can make that movement bigger, go for it. 2 more. 1 more. Bend the legs, hands behind the head, wring it out. Extending one leg and switch. Lifting the shoulder up to the knee. This is your final move. So give it all you got. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees and relax. Beautiful work today. Extend your left leg all the way down, hugging your right knee in, gently going over for a spinal twist. And bringing that in, releasing it down, switch legs. And spinal twist. And bringing that in. Arms lifted up to the sky, shoulder blades locked down your back. See if you can roll yourself up slowly. First your head, arms reaching for the toes, slowly roll up and reach for the toes. Now I'm going to turn to face you so that you can see this stretch. So first, you're just feeling both legs, getting that back of the body stretch here, using your arms as resistance. And then coming up, taking your right leg. Notice what I do here. I'm going to cross it over knee to knee. Now, if that's not available for you, you're going to take that same leg and put it to your inner thigh. Alrighty? So once you're there, arms stretch up to the sky, and you're going to reach for your toes again. Gently release. Let's switch. Arms up, grow tall, and reach forward. Very good. Now coming to sit naturally, comfortably. You're going to take your right arm, you're going to take it behind your back. Do you see what I just did? My palm is facing back. I'm going to bend it behind my back. I'm going to take my other hand and I'm going to grab it as close as I can to the elbow and draw it back behind me so that my left elbow comes out to the side. Right? So I'm opening up that right shoulder. Sit up really tall for me. Yeah. Now let's stretch out the neck. I want you to look down at the left shoulder. Feel all that work happening there in the front of the chest and in the neck muscles. And breathe. And gently release. Let's do it to the other side. Left arm out, palm facing back, then bend it to behind your body. Right hand grabs the arm, you draw it back, lift your chest up, and then look down at your right shoulder. And release. Taking both arms up, palms come together at the heart. You did excellent. Wonderful work today. If you liked this routine, make sure to check out this entire series of Revive and Reset. There's a morning routine and an evening routine as well as the workout. And if you do like this, please share with your friends. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and let me know in the post below what you would like to see more of. Thank you for being such a great part of this community. Thank you for your kindness, and have a great day.